One time I was just surfing in San Clemente, California, and the waves are, kind of big. It was a little closing out. So I decided to go in, stop surfing. I didn't want to break my board, and because the waves are kind of closing out. It just means they just kind of dump hard and there's no really place to ride the wave. I was at State Park. I walked up to my car and I always kind of have my lifeguard fins. And sometimes I just leave my board and go with my fins to go body surf. When it's closing out, it's just fun. I just catch waves and with your body, just get in the tube or something and get body womping, they call it, womped, worked. But it's fun. But I went up and I was like, maybe I shouldn't go, maybe I should, I don't know. And I just had this feeling, like the nudge or the thought to like, no, go, It's not like an audible voice or anything like that. And, I was just like, oh yeah, kind of like obeyed. It felt like, yeah, okay, I'll go. I agreed and let's go. I grabbed my fins and I went back down. And when I'm walking down, I see on the beach there's the junior lifeguards are going out. And the tryouts, I guess, because all these kids, I don't know, anywhere from 8, 9 to teenagers, they're starting to swim out. Like one of the lifeguards on a big board went out to the buoy a few yards out, and then the kids are they have to swim. It's a test. They swim around the buoy, and they swim back. And I think they were going out as I was like walking back down to the beach and but I'm wondering, I was thinking to myself kind of like, wow, it's kind of rough today seas to be doing that, but okay. And they're swimming without fins. They have to just swim. I had my fins. Usually lifeguards will have fins or a big board, like a big long board or something. But whatever, I went out swimming, kind of go in to catch some waves. And by then the kids, obviously the older kids, the faster kids are coming back. And it was boys and girls, everything. Going back in, but then I see a few stragglers. And one of the kids, I kind of looked at his face and he seemed like fine. He wasn't panicked or anything, but he was just he stopped and he kind of looked at me. He's like, hey, can you help me out? I have a cramp or something, and I was like, oh yeah, sure. So I swam over to him and I did because I had lifeguarded before, so I just came from behind and just kind of grabbed him from behind and just started swimming into shore, with him. But I'm seeing there's the lifeguard with the board, I think he has like one of the young kids on his board. And he looks super scared, and the waves are kind of bigger now, so they can't he can't come in, he can't paddle in. But I'm going into shore and I drop off this kid. I remember him saying like, thank you, but I'm already just like jumping back in the water and I see a big wave come. The lifeguard's kind of like paddling back out to sea to make it over the wave. And the little kid, like just falls off the board, And the lifeguard kept going, like he didn't see him, But I'm behind, like swimming, like, going under waves and stuff to get to this kid who he was like super scared, panicking, And I just remember trying to get to him, being like, I just need to get to him before he goes under, because then you can't find him, It's hard to find him, but I made it. To him, I remember I just kind of grabbed him, like the lifeguard hold from behind again, like you kind of put your arm over the front here, and then my other hand in his back, and you kind of swim like you do like a side kick swimming. And I don't even remember what I said, if I said anything. I just like, hey, I got you or something. And then we just start kind of swimming in, but the waves are coming, so I'm like, hey, hold your breath, we gotta go down. And I remember this one wave just like fell on us and we went under, and I was just remembering like holding on to him, just like, like, please God, because you know you're getting worked by the waves, and I'm like, no, I can't. Because I knew if he like came out of my grasp, I was gonna lose him. I could have lost him, you know. And but thank God that was. How do we know that's the true God and the true living God? Because well, that obviously that was a righteous, good thing. Let's say, you know. Some would say you're risking your life for another, but I didn't even see it like that. I was just so. Number one, I was super comfortable in the water. Like for me, it wasn't. Like it seemed like I wasn't risking my life, but I was just thinking of this kid. I don't know why. I don't even know why I'm sharing this story. But I feel like, man, the Holy Spirit was definitely all over that and getting to the shore. And I think the kid was thanking me. I don't even know where. There were no parents or around. You know, they probably drop them off with the lifeguards. They think they're fine, but in the ocean, it's like, no, you don't know. And these lifeguards, you know, there was like too many kids for them. It wasn't their fault either. It was only like 2 or 3 lifeguards, and there's like 50 kids. Like, yeah, they were outnumbered, you know. But to know then I didn't, but to now to kind of know, like, wow, God, you know, used me. Like, thank God that I was used for that, you know, to be able to do something like that. It's like, it's not boasting about me, nothing. It's like, God, I can boast in God that He's so awesome. And I have another story